Hey YouTube, my name's Mason. I got a new comic book haul for yous. I haven't uploaded in a very long time due to technical difficulties and universal roller coasters and barriers and trickeries of the mind and yada yada. I got excuses. Anywho's, I definitely want to upload more. One of my favorite aspects of collecting is the YouTube community. Love watching your guys' videos and seeing your guys' opinions, speculations, and inspiring me for what books I want to look for. I went to C2E2 last weekend, had a good old time. I was one of several Deadpool cosplayers. Chimichanga, shout out. I got to meet Scotty Young and get Fuck Fairyland #1 signed. Love this series. Love that it's continuing. It's going to be a sad little break because this is the issue I look forward to the most every month. If you have not picked it up, I really recommend it. Great interior artwork. It's nice to have a story to read besides superhero stories. So pick that one up if you haven't. Show Scotty some love. Alright. Forgive my handheld camera. Hopefully you're not drinking. I also picked this up from C2E2. I haven't picked up any other issues in this run. This was just I love the cover kind of a thing. I wasn't really into collecting when this run started, and it's hard for me to get into a series right in the middle of it. I feel like it's kind of a waste. But I am really excited for the rebirth, so I'll be able to start from the beginning with Batman. I got Batman #50 though to read, and that was actually pretty good. I was thinking about going back and buying back issues for it, or maybe just a trade, you know, to keep it simple. I also got this variant. Yeah, I pick up The Walking Dead every month, but this was my favorite 150 variant. Just, you know, kind of pretend that I have #1. Someday I'll get it. It's definitely my grail. And then I got this one. I'm very happy to have Walking Dead #6. It is a first print. They had a $45 price tag on it, and I know it got me to raise my eyebrow. It seemed pretty cheap. You know, maybe they just make good deals, because usually on eBay it's like over $100 at least. You know, when I asked him to get it down, he's like, the reason it's so cheap is because there's some scuffs on the cover. You can kind of see, you know, it's not horrible. You know, but obviously, you know, it's not near mint. But I'm not a grade freak, and I was happy to get an early issue and a first print for that price. And, you know, I put on my wall, and, you know, from a foot away, if, you know, you can't even really tell. So it displays great, and I'm happy to have it. Early Walking Dead is one of the big things I'm trying to collect now. I was looking for #2. They didn't really have that. That was my most wanted, because I can't really dish out the change for #1. I mean, they had Batman #1, Amazing Spider-Man #1, all these wonderful key issues. Didn't see any Walking Dead #1s to even, you know, window shop looking at, you know. So just goes to show how rare that book is and how much more I want it, or, you know, need it. That was pretty much all I got at C2E2. I'm really getting into Preacher now. They announced that show, and I was like, you know, that seems kind of cool. I went to eBay just to kind of check out some covers, and this one really caught my eye. You know, I love vampires and all things vampires typically, except for Vampire Diaries. You know what I mean? I'm not that 13-year-old girl yet. But yeah, I'm a big vampire lover, and so obviously this one caught my eye. Great cover, great character. Preacher has a lot of cool covers and artwork, and so I picked up the trade. I got it lying around here somewhere. That's issues 1 through 12, and I recommend that if you don't want to buy the first issue for, what is it, like $300. So pick up the trades. I highly recommend it if you've not caught it yet. And then I got 9. I got 13. This is the first appearance of Hair Star, which could be considered a key issue. 14 and 15. That's a freaky cover, and that is a freaky character. A lot of the characters in the story are pretty freaky. I'm excited to see who they cast and how they bring all that to life. Blackout. All right, what else I got here? I got this Deadpool variant just because I thought it was pretty hilarious. I love that meme. There's a lot of funny Deadpool cover meme homages, I don't know if that's the word, that are pretty funny. I particularly like the 2 Girls, 1 Cup spoof. Don't have that book, but if you know what I'm talking about, it made me LOL. Been picking up a lot of Deadpool lately. I also got this vampire variant. This seems to be kind of a rare one. I don't really see this on the bay too much. So I picked this, a Facebook user was selling it. I'm in a couple of Facebook groups. Those groups are usually kind of iffy. I rarely buy from them. eBay is usually my #1 source. Let's see, let's move this hunk out of here. Stay with me, drunkards. Someday I'll invest in wonderful equipment. So I'll show off some of my 97s that I've picked up, the 97 run. I really want to finish this run. That's my goal this year. It's definitely my favorite Deadpool run. Even though the Daniel Way series is really good. I got that run. That's 11. I've had this one for a while, actually. I think I showed it in one of my other videos. 12. Let me see if there's an easier way to do this here. 12. 13. And you know I got it. Ooh. 14. This book, since it's considered a key, the first appearance of Ajax, can go for like 30 or 40, or at least that's what people are asking. And I bought it in a lot with like this one and like 4 other books for $35. So I'm a lot lover, because that's when you can get the best deals. 15, 16, 17,